This is the one thing that will always be more valuable than money, in my opinion, right? And yo, what is good, each and every one of you guys? It's your boy Noah back again with another YouTube video. Thank you guys so much for tuning in to today's video. If you are new to my channel, welcome. My name is Noah, and I help people awaken to their true abilities through wellness and spirituality, aka Noah's Ark. Thank you guys so much for stopping by in today's video, because in today's video, wanted to talk to you guys a little bit about something that I've been thinking about these past few days, because my last day of work was, not these last few days, but yesterday I was really thinking about it. Decided I wanted to make a video on this topic because it was kind of a realization that I had, and if you guys don't know, I have been working at a place of employment for about the last 5 months. I had 2 different jobs, and this first job that I was working at put in my 2 weeks notice about last month. So I've kind of been out of that job for a couple weeks now. And this other job I gave up because it was in a different city. And so both of these jobs I kind of cut ties with, because I did find another place of employment that I feel like is a little bit better for me. It was just time to change it up. It was time to move on to bigger and better things. And so this previous job, my last day was actually yesterday, and I want to make this video for you guys because, in that job, I had a lot of people who I connected with, who I was cool with, was really cool, And if you're watching this video, yo, what's good? But I wanted to make this video because, the person who I was working with yesterday kind of expressed to me how grateful he was to have worked alongside with me. And, how much I made an impact on him. He didn't say that in those words, but he just wanted to basically say how much he enjoyed working with me. And I really appreciated it, and it made me realize that, sometimes during transitions with jobs, it gets a little bit hard for me because I like to connect with the people who I work with. I like to make sure that I'm on the same page, and that I'm able to leave a positive impact on people because, first off, why not? And second of all, because I think that if you leave a positive impact on people, it makes the job run a lot more smooth and a lot more efficient. And so that's what I had been doing with these past 2 jobs, honestly. And it made me feel really good whenever he told me that. And it made me realize that, sometimes in life, leaving an impact on somebody that is very, very positive will actually benefit you a lot more than the amount of money that you make, right? And there was this feeling that I had once I left the job for the last time where I was just so fulfilled. I was like, man, this actually feels really good. It feels good to leave a positive impact on somebody. Whether it's one person, whether it's, 5 people, whether it's 10 people, regardless, I think it's there's so much value in leaving a positive and influential impact on people in your life, because that person will always remember you. A lot of the times in life, people just want to be heard. And if you're making people feel heard by asking questions, and being interested in what's going on in their life, this is kind of the key to really where people feel like they really connect with you, and you end up leaving a positive impact on people. And I think that in today's world, in today's society, where money is a huge factor, and a lot of people hold money on this pedestal, I think that sometimes it can be really, really important to leave a positive impact on people, and really just inspire people to do their best and to want to work with you, and truly, care about these people, because you're working alongside them, right? There's, why not be as kind as you can? Why not be respectful? Why not encourage people to do their best, you know? And that's what I try to do, and that's the type of energy that I try to bring into every new job that I acquire. And it's one of the reasons why I get so excited whenever I start a new job, is because I know in my heart that I'm able to make an impact on people, you know, whether it's positive or negative. I can impact people, you know. I can make an impact on people. And you know, I think that it's just so valuable because you never know the type of people that you're going to meet in this life. And you never know the type of people that could potentially change your whole life around, right? And that's why I think it's important to leave an impact on people, and leave a positive one at that, right? Now, the reality of the situation is you're not going to be able to leave a positive impact on everybody. You know, there are going to be some people who just don't like you, right? And you will probably always be asking questions as to why, but it's not your responsibility to understand why people don't like you, right? Because it's just going to happen. And you know, when you vibrate in a certain frequency, in a certain energy, where you love yourself and you show up to work and you just have that love and that zest for life, you become such a strong magnet. And what I mean by that is you attract a lot of people to you. Like, a lot of people are compelled by your energy, but there are going to be some people who just don't like you, right? Who just don't vibe with you, who don't understand. You know, they're like, how is this person, how does everybody like this person? You know, I don't like this person. You know, I've also experienced that a lot at the jobs that I've worked at. But, and so I think that it's just important in general to leave a positive impact on people. And this is sometimes can be very, very valuable. And sometimes this can be a lot more valuable than earning material wealth, because the type of people that you impact could, in fact, change your life on a material and financial level, right? You just never know. And so that's why I like to say, you know, lead with a kind heart and do what you feel is right, and do unto others as you want to be treated. You know, that's the golden rule. And I know that that's kind of, you know, it's kind of like overlooked, but it's also very like cheesy, you know, it's kind of cringy, you know, but there's a lot of truth in that, right? Because when you start treating people like how you treat yourself and how you actually want to be treated, you gain a lot of respect, and you also gain just being able to impact that person. You know, that person's going to want to stick around, right? That person's going to want to stay on your side and really just gel with you, you know, and it makes your work experience a lot more smooth, a lot more efficient, and a lot more fun. And so that's basically the video that I wanted to go ahead and talk to you guys about today, because I truly feel that we have the power to truly change the life that we have and the life that we are living on a day-to-day basis. And it's through who we are as people, right? It's through our untapped nature. It's through learning about ourselves. It's through accepting ourselves and loving ourselves. You know, through loving yourself, you automatically exude that love from yourself, and people feel that. You know, energy is very, very potent, and it's very, very powerful. You know, a lot of people like to say that this world is merely physical, but it's very, very metaphysical as well. It's very, very, you know, it's all about vibration and vibrational frequency, you know. And you know, whereas material, you know, everything technically is material, it all vibrates at a certain frequency. And so that's where the balance comes in, through physical and material, or physical and, you know, vibrational. And so I just think that, you know, without going too woo-woo on you guys, I just wanted to come out here and say that it's very valuable to be able to make a positive impact on people, and just to, you know, lead with your heart, man, and just be kind, you know, and really want to listen to people, because a lot of people just want to be heard. And if you can show that you're interested, you know, in what this person's going through, you're, you know, because you're meeting somebody new, you don't really know what they've gone through or what they are going through currently. It's just an interesting experience, and it allows you to live a life that's full of prosperity, abundance, and most importantly, freedom. And so I really hope you guys enjoyed today's video. If you guys have any questions, comments, or concerns, or if you have any future video recommendations for your boy, feel free to let me know down in the description box below, and I'll be happy to make a video based off of that. So with all that being said, my friends, have a wonderful afternoon, morning, or night, wherever you're at. And peace, love, and happiness. Mwah.